MAGASA is a mountain village of 109 inhabitants in the province of Brescia, located in Lombardy in the hinterland of the Upper Brescia Garda Park, surrounded by spectacular green scenery at an altitude of 976 meters above sea level. The name MAGASA derives from the Celtic word mag, meaning field. Inhabited by the Stoni, the Gallic Cenomani, it was a Roman and Longobard dominion. From 1200 to 1807, MAGASA was a fief of the Counts of Lodrone and part of the lands of the Episcopal Principality of Trento. In 1815, the Congress of Vienna reconfirmed the rule of the Habsburg Empire and the city of Trento over the local communities. In 1918, MAGASA and the Festino Valley passed from being under Austrian administration to the Royal Kingdom of Italy. MAGASA was detached from the province of Trento in 1934 by decree of the Royal Kingdom of Italy, becoming a hamlet of Turano. It returned to the municipality in 1947. The parish church, dedicated to St. Anthony Abbot, dates back to the 16th century and was rebuilt between 1739 and 1744. The bell tower was erected a little later, in 1768. Inside the church are valuable paintings and a floor made of red and yellow ammonite stone from the Marmare quarries of Mount de Nervo. The historic centre of MAGASA has a simple but charming appeal. The village is built in a linear fashion along the main street, which connects the church dedicated to St. Anthony Abbot at the entry to the village, with the characteristic and centrally located town hall. In the centre of the village, a polyptych dating back to the first half of the 18th century stands out on the facade of a building. The Cima Rest Plateau is situated at the foot of the Tombea and Caplone mountains, in a beautiful natural setting at an altitude of 1,200 meters. The plateau is of great historical interest, as it is the site of an old rural village with its traditional thatched roof barns. One of these barns houses the Valvestino Ethnographic Museum, which consists of 3 exhibition areas: the barn on the upper floor, the stable shed, and the casera, dairy, on the lower floor. The Cima Rest Observatory is unique inasmuch as it is protected from light pollution. It was donated by the Salo Astrophile Association to the municipality of MAGASA to promote the observation of the night sky among those wishing to admire the wonders and immensity of the heavens, which UNESCO has defined as a World Heritage Site. Cadria is the smallest, most isolated and picturesque hamlet in the area, an ancient settlement of Celtic peoples. The buildings are distinguished by their traditional rural architecture. The ancient church of San Lorenzo, isolated on a terrace below the hamlet, is surrounded by meadows, pastures and cultivated fields. Inside the church is a frescoed cross-vaulted ceiling, and in the presbytery is a recently restored painting, probably dating back to the 15th century. On the outer facade is a fresco dedicated to the patron saint and dated 1547. From the Denai Plateau, remarkable rural buildings can be admired, surrounded by green meadows, along with a priceless and fascinating view of the mountains. Nature is the most important aspect of the MAGASA area, which, being rich in particularly interesting plants and animals, is a true nature reserve in the Upper Brescia Garda Park. Enjoy your journey of discovery.